Hello everyone. Here we discuss powers of Rajya Sabha. Powers of Rajya Sabha, the functions that are performed by the Parliament in general. However, in a bicameral legislature, there is some difference between the powers of two houses. Look at charts. Powers of Lok Sabha we have read. Makes laws and matters included in union list and concurrent list, can introduce and enact money and non-money bills, approves proposal for taxation, budgets and annual financial statements, control the executive by asking questions, supplementary questions, resolutions and motions and through no confidence motion, amends the constitution, approves the proclamation of emergency, elects the president and vice president. It removes judges of Supreme Court and High Court, establishes committees and the commissions and considers their reports. While powers of Rajya Sabha considers and approves non-money bills and suggests amendments to money bills, approves constitutional amendments, exercises control over executive by asking questions, introducing motions and resolutions, participates in election and removal of the president, vice president, judges of Supreme Court and High Court. It can alone initiate the procedure for removal of vice president. Can give the Union Parliament power to make laws and matters included in the state list. Special powers of Rajya Sabha. It is an institutional mechanism to provide a representation to states. Its purpose is to protect the powers of states. Therefore, any matter that affects the state must be referred to it for its consent and approval. Thus, if the Union Parliament wishes to remove a matter from the state list, over which only the state legislature can make law, remove a matter from the state list to either the union list or concurrent list in the interest of the nation. The approval of Rajya Sabha is necessary. This provision adds to the strength of Rajya Sabha. However, experience shows that the member of Rajya Sabha presents their parties more than they represent their states. See, members of Rajya Sabha represent their parties more than they represent their states. Then powers exercised only by the Lok Sabha. Powers exercised only by the Lok Sabha. Then there are powers that only the Lok Sabha exercises. The Rajya Sabha can't initiate, reject or amend money bills. Money bills. The Council of Ministers is responsible to the Lok Sabha and not Rajya Sabha. Therefore, Rajya Sabha can criticize the government but can't remove it. Can you explain why the Rajya Sabha is elected by the MLAs and not directly by the people? Therefore, the constitution stopped short of giving certain powers to the Rajya Sabha. In a democratic form as adopted by our constitution, the people are the final authority. By this logic, the representatives directly elected by the people should have the crucial powers of removing the government and controlling the finances. And all other affairs, including passing of non-money bills, constitutional amendments, and impeaching the president and removing the vice president and the powers of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are co-equal. But if it is money bill, then there is a difference. So the Lok Sabha controls the purse, then it must be the more powerful house.